As you get a little bit older and a little bit closer to retirement, one of the things you worry about is security. Well, we've never had to worry about that because we had a really big dog that was really scary and really lovable. Unfortunately, we have lost him and we're not looking at getting another dog right now. So what I've done is I've gone out and I've taken a look at security, different cameras, security systems, quite a few different things that's going to help us to protect our home, make sure that we're safe. And I found one particular camera. This particular camera is an Arlo Pro 2. This is what I'm going to be looking at right now. I'm going to show you the camera and I'm going to show you how to install it. People that are in their late 50s are probably okay with technology. If you get a little bit beyond that and you have a problem with technology, this is not the camera for you. It does require some technical ability. It's not the technical ability in being able to set it up. It's fairly easy to set up. Once you've got it set up, to be able to check it, you're checking it on your phone. So this is something that I wouldn't recommend for someone who's in their late 60s or beyond. Think of it this way. If you're constantly asking your kids to come over and fix your TV, and they put it on channel 3 and everything is back to perfect, this system is not for you. But I'm going to take a look at this system, let you see what it involves and how to set it up. So let's start off with having a look at the camera itself. Now the camera that I've chosen is Netgear's Arlo wireless camera. Now one thing I have to point out is this is completely wireless. It's got 2 cameras in it when you buy the main package, and those cameras are battery operated. They're indoor outdoor as well. So you've got night vision with it, and you've got 2 cameras. You've got the main box. It's 100% wireless. So this is a very good choice if you don't want to have to start putting holes in to run wires. Keep in mind, a lot of wireless cameras run on Wi-Fi, but you still need power. So if you're hooking it up outside, you have to either run extension cords or you have to run a wire to power it through your house. This camera is waterproof. Like I said, it's got night vision and it's got high definition quality. Now the one that I've chosen is one of the older models. It's 720p, so the resolution is not as high as what is available now, but I don't really feel that I need to spend the extra money to get 1080p resolution. I just want a picture of the person breaking in. I don't want to be able to tell that he has acne. It's motion censored, so what happens is every time someone walks past, it starts recording 3 seconds earlier than when they appear on screen. Now with these cameras, they all come with a 7-day free cloud, which means that it's going to record and save that recording for 7 days. After that 7 days, it will drop off and a new recording is replaced by it. Now this may not sound like an awful lot of time, but if someone breaks in, you should know within 7 days because you can check it on your camera, save it, and you can use that for evidence. I've also purchased an add-on Arlo camera. This camera is the exact same type of camera that's in the system that I purchased, but the system only had 2 cameras and I feel that I need 3 to make sure that I've got the entire perimeter that I'm concerned about. These are easily purchased as well. You can get them at Best Buy, on Amazon, Canadian Tire if you're from Canada. Very easy to find. Good quality cameras. I also made one other purchase. I've mentioned that the cameras come with a mount. These mounts are very good in certain situations, but the way that I'm going to be installing these cameras, you need an extra mount. These are sold separately. You can buy an Arlo mount or you can buy mounts that are off-brand. Either way, all you need is something that's going to hold the camera and allow you to have the angle you're looking for. So what you see here is what you get when you buy the kit. Now again, remember this is the older one. This is the 720p, so it's a little bit outdated when you consider the technology. But again, this is the technology I felt I was okay with. I'm good with this, no problem. So what it has is it has the base unit, and it has an Ethernet cable so that you can connect this to your router. You've also got your two cameras. Cameras come bagged. You take a look at the contents of the bag, and you'll see that you have a camera with an opening where you can put your batteries, and you have the mount that I'm going to be using. There's a screw for it, but it comes with two mounts. You can see that the mounts are very simple, but the way that they work, they're magnetic, and they're very strong magnets. So this can sit on a wall very simply, and you can connect it and you can move it any place you need to move it. It does have restrictions. If you're going to be putting it onto a ceiling, you can't mount it that way and get all the angles that you want. So by doing that, you need to use the special mount that I've purchased. You've also got your power cord for the base unit and your batteries. Now these batteries, I've mentioned that they're rechargeable batteries. These particular batteries are not rechargeable, but it's the same type of battery that you can purchase and use rechargeable batteries for. These particular batteries they've included are Duracells, which is great. I'm a big one for rechargeable batteries, so I will replace them with rechargeables. It also comes with your instruction manual, which is a quick start guide. It's going to help you get everything up and running real easy. And it also comes with a window sticker. Depending on the area that you live in, if you do not inform people that you have a security system, if someone breaks in, you're not going to be able to charge them. The police will not even look at the video unless there was a warning that there is video in use. I know it sounds a little bit backwards, but protect yourself, and in a lot of cases, this is worth more than the camera itself, because this warns people, don't break in here. It's a bad idea. This is the add-on camera I purchased. It comes with a quick start guide, the camera, another sticker for your window, and this one also has the batteries already in it. There's a little unlocking device. You push that unlocking device over, slide it down, and you can see the 4 batteries are already installed. Now these batteries are hard to take out and put in because they're held in there with magnet force, so once they're in there, you got to kind of fight to get them back out. So I'm going to leave them in. So this is all set to be installed as well. The last thing that I purchased were mounts. These particular mounts will allow you to hang the camera upside down. I've already showed you the original mount, which is magnetic, but it comes with those restrictions. If you're hanging the camera upside down, you can only go so far, and you might not be able to get the angle that you want. So by hooking the camera up on the screw mount, that allows me to hang the camera upside down, and I can get any desired angle. No matter what I'm looking for, I can get it. So this is my complete setup. The next thing from here is to start putting it together and getting it up and running. Start off by going to Google Play and typing in Arlo, and you'll see the Arlo app. Install the app. Once the app is finished downloading, open up the app. It's going to ask you to either log in or create an account. I haven't created an account yet, so I'm going to do that. So the first thing it's going to do is ask you to do all the name, address, and all that cool stuff. So I'm going to do that and then take it from there. I have created my account, and now it's starting to give me instructions on how to continue from here. It's asking me to plug in the Ethernet cable, so I'm going to do that. And while I'm at it, I'm going to plug in the power as well. Okay, told me to plug in the power. I've already done that. So I'm going to continue on. So now it's looking for my device. So now it's asking me to name my base. Never been known for originality, so home base. Let's continue. You could see that once you got it up and running, it wanted to update. It's now been updated, everything is ready to go, so I'm going to hit continue and let's see what happens from here. Now it's just told me to insert the batteries into each of the Arlo cameras and hit continue. I've already done that, so here we go. Now what it wants me to do is it wants me to push the sync button on my camera. So that button is right here. I'm going to push the sync button. Now it started to flash blue, so it wants me to tap continue. So that camera there is selected, and it wants me to name it. So I've named it front door. I'm going to hit continue. And I'm going to move this out of the way. And it wants me to add another camera. So it wants me to insert the batteries. And now it's giving me notifications that there is movement. So again, I'm going to follow the instructions. So when you get something and you want to install it, check the screws that just come with it. Quite often they're very cheap screws. So what I do is I've always got screws on hand, different sizes. If you don't think they're good screws, use different ones. That's pretty much all there is to it. I'm going to install the other two cameras and then I'm done. It was that easy. So I'll see you inside when I'm finished. There you have it. Nice easy installation. You can adjust the angles of the camera real easy, and you can look at the image on your phone anytime you want. Piece of cake. And we're going to have a blog up and running on this so that we can give full details on the camera and how I decided this camera was the one to get. So that was it. Easy installation, easy setup. I was actually impressed. When it comes to technology, I'm not the brightest bulb in the box, but I'm quite happy with this so far. It's real easy to work with. If you're not good with computers and technology, you may want to skip this and go to a different type of setup. There's wired setups out there. You can get somebody to install them. It's real easy. If you have any questions, hopefully I can answer them. Leave a comment below. Anybody has any questions, I will get back to you. Even if I don't have the answers, I'll try and get the information and give you what information I do have. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.